PzNqZ AkTiV8 ViZiOn, conscious stimulation on the mission. This is the commentary for the Michael Brown tribute live performance video.
What's up, people? How y'all feeling tonight? I see y'all in the building.
Shout out to all the people that took the time to review my video and showing some love. I really appreciate it.
PzNqZ AkTiV8 music here for the people.
If you haven't had a chance to check it out, just click here. For the intro of my live performance, I used the audio clip of Danny Glover speaking at a rally for the Occupy Wall Street, located in Oakland, California. It was a very powerful speech that spoke chapters to people worldwide.
Here, because it's the right time to be here, taking back our humanity. Taking back our humanity. Right now here, that's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
We have to take back the world. We have to take back this precious planet that ours. It means that we have to be on the job 24/7, working and organizing. It has to be a revolution, an evolution, and transformation. We have to be the change that we want to see. Power to the people.
I was truly inspired by the unity involved with the Occupy Wall Street movement, so it fit perfectly with the energy that I was looking forward to project that night. When I first got contacted to do the show, I had about a month or so to prepare for it. In the beginning, I was going to use some songs that I had previously made, but in the last week, right before the show, this horrific event took place.
There is growing outrage tonight after an unarmed African-American teenager was shot and killed by police in the St. Louis suburb of Ferguson, Missouri.
Is that right?
But there are conflicting reports about what led up to the shooting.
Protesters of different ages and races demanding answers to the shooting death of 18-year-old Michael Brown at the hands of a policeman.
I decided to respond to the injustice by dedicating my live performance to the Michael Brown movement. So I decided to write a few new songs.
Rise up, rise up, make no excuses. Right now, time for improvement. Rise up.
This song is focused on being fearless and realizing that the answers that we seek already dwells within us.
Right now, life is a child. Erase all fear, your power is here. In the dirt where you stand, move those years. Make that right, go on your path. The lifestyle you know, based on your path. Is it help you grow? Do you feel stuck? Keep it real with stuff, or you run out of luck?
It's the moments when we're truly honest with ourselves is when the truth is revealed. Either we're doing something productive to help us move forward, or we're doing something to keep us from moving forward. These songs were solutionary based, revolving around self-love and connecting with like minds.
Yeah. Shine your light. Share your love. Shine your light.
This song is focused on how we should share our love and spread it, rather than just be selfish and hold it all to ourselves. We should express our true passions, allow it to guide us, rather than accept a limited lifestyle.
Share your love. Let the light shine, ignite the prime. Something you can feel from the deep inside. Gotta keep it poppin', you know how we ride. Fuck the bullshit when you see my mind. I'm here for my folks, gotta keep it poppin'. Everything's going on, gotta keep watching. Fuck on the path, moving to the future. No one's cracking, you see how I do it. Showing the love.
It's not always about getting angry and being reactionary So I used love and higher consciousness instead. After I realized these protests in Ferguson, Missouri was not just another quick phase, it really hit me. So I felt the need to produce this performance video dedicated to the Mike Brown movement.
What's up, y'all?
Michael Brown graduated from high school earlier this spring and was to begin college next week. His mother, Leslie McSpadden, has a message for the officer who killed him.
You're not God. You don't decide when you gonna take somebody from her. If that was the case, I brought him her. I should have took him from her. That was mine. That belongs to me.
Yeah. What? I need y'all to stand up for me right now. I see y'all standing up right now, right? Prove with me. Hey. Speak good. Speak loud. Speak to the left and no doubt. Speak truly. Stand out. These lost souls. Yeah.
This song encourages us to step up and speak our truths, to share our productive opinions.
Well, I'm not bitter to injustice. They tell you follow the law and just trust it. But when you black or brown, you get busted. They try to set us up, man, so I'm cussing. When I'm building my case, I'm not rushing. I got detailed video production. Don't be quiet, speak your mind. It's right in your face, can you see it online?
After doing this show and producing it, now I'm truly inspired to go ahead and record a full album. In a case like this, I'm using the negative in order to create a positive. The Mike Brown movement is spreading awareness worldwide on how police brutality is affecting black people. I like to refer to us as Aboriginal people of the planet Earth. We now know that we're more so targets than just bad people or the stereotype they like to put on us. These police are shooting first and asking questions last. It's really a shame. Just to speak on a few, you got Mike Brown, Oscar Grant, Aiyana Jones, Sean Bell, Eric Garner. The list goes on.
Yeah, just like that, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love to all my people in the building. We gotta show a little more love in this world, you know what I mean? There's a lot of hate going down, so we must show the love that within our spirit. We must spread it and make it show that we can keep the shit going. Let's take time, open your mind, alive, find the energy, divine divinity, alive, find divinity. Let's take time, open your mind, alive, find the energy, divine divinity, alive, find.
This song is about how we need to connect to our higher self, a higher state of consciousness. We need to know that God dwells in and all around us.
Yes, it's not always about believing. It's the feeling you get when you're receiving. Everything be down when you're breathing. All the pain you feel when you're bleeding. Yes, it's the God within us. Yes, it's the God without us. Why? That's why I focus on winning. Yeah, and I'm prepared to doubt it. Let's take time, open your mind. Alive, find the energy. Divine divinity. Alive, find the.
And I feel a culture with people focused on their divinity will be more proactive to the human species. By knowing my history as well as ancient history, I know my ancestors from Africa or Pangea, when all the continents were together, were the first people to create civilizations and the laws of the land. Health, scientists, calendars, mapped out the stars, you name it, we did it first. So by being connected to those ancestors, we have a particular responsibility. So it motivates me to stay on my square. It is very important to know history, from now all the way back to the ancient times. If we as a people do this, we would definitely be on our square. We need more hip-hop celebrities to express the status quo of the people who maintain the structure of the hip-hop culture, which are Aboriginal people. Another thing that comes to mind is what they talk about in the mainstream media: Ebola, war on terrorism, ISIS, which is a, quote, threat on human life. Why are these topics so important? As if police brutality, overpriced healthcare, medication, and education, the high school dropout rates, the rates of schools closing versus private prisons being built, the amount of people starving and homeless around the world, the rate of suicide and rape taking place in our military. These are the issues that we need to be dealing with. In a case like this, the value of human life comes to mind. A lot of times, we like to focus on just our own household rather than a community as a whole, because it truly takes a village to raise our children, not just ourselves, because they're infected by their environment that surrounds us. A lot of times we keep a blind eye to what's really going on because we're stuck in a box and we're only taking what they're feeding us rather than researching things for ourselves. I don't want to go too hard, just had to share a piece of my mind. So if you do know the truth, be a part of the solution. So in the meantime, stay focused and stay on your P's and Q's and fully activated. Peace, love, and balance. Y'all be cool out there.
This last song is for everybody in the building, so you know what I'm saying? It's my love song. Come on, yeah. And I'm gonna do my thing, make my moves, but I'm on my PzNqZ gonna burn my flame.